Welcome back, guys. This is Mike here, and in today's video you're going to see me demonstrating how to make coffee using Chemex. To follow me, you would need a following ingredients. First, the Chemex glass, Chemex filter, scale. If you guys don't have a timer built into scale, get your phone out and get the timer ready. And you would also need it water 200 degrees Fahrenheit or hotter. So the filter comes folded, and if you open it, one side's going to have a one layer and the other side's going to have two paper layer. You guys want to put the two paper layer toward the head of the beaker where the sprout is. So like this, where the two-sided paper is facing toward the pouring tip of the Chemex. You now want to wet the paper using the hot water that you have prepared so you guys get rid of the paper taste as well as getting the beaker nice and heated. Because the Chemex filter is much thicker than the V60 paper, you want to pour extra water than you have done in V60. You also want to make sure you don't have any open spaces, so you press it if you find any space. You want to swirl around the hot water inside the Chemex that touches all surface of the Chemex, and then pour it out without lifting up the filter. After pouring out the water, you want to pour in the grounded coffee bean, which has to be really coarse, and fill it up until 42 grams. You also want to shake it so that the level of the coffee ground is very flat. Then preset it back to 0 gram and get your timer ready for the pouring process. Then start your timer and slowly start pouring the hot water, starting in the middle to outside in the spiral. You want to get to 100 gram steadily, nice and pour, and this will be your blooming phase. We're going to start pouring again at a 35-second mark until 300 grams. Once again, start in the middle to outside in a spiral way, not too fast, in a steady flow. You don't want to change tempo or the pressure of the water pouring, otherwise it will cause a distortion inside the Chemex. So the water level inside the filter at a 300 gram mark would be our mark of guideline of where to distinguish between the 3 centimeter start line and when to stop pouring at each timed segments. Ideally, the water level has to match to the grams that we are aiming for. After letting it sink for 3 centimeters, you want to start pouring in. I missed my mark here and I let it sink longer than I should have. But this time we want to get to 450 grams of water. Normally you're not supposed to stop pouring like this, but I had to scratch my face real quick as natural things happen. After letting it sink for 3 centimeters, you want to start pouring again, this time until 550 grams of water. this will be our last pour, and this time we want to go up to 650 grams of water. Once again, as mentioned in our previous video, Chemex is meant to be for 2 people, so this will fit 2 cups of 12-ounce hot cup. So ideally our goal brew time is going to be between 4-minute 30-second mark to 5-minute 15-second mark. And judging by how it's looking right now at the current dropping rate, I think we will make it just in time, or if not, slightly over. Normally this shouldn't happen, but this only happened because we had some mistakes before. If I didn't stop when I was scratching my face back then, I think we would have made it right on time. But right now, I think we will be very slightly over our goal brew time. And you count being finished for Chemex when you see the end of the stream from the falling out. Right now you could pretty much call it it's done because it's already stopped streaming. So we're not too bad. And flat layout, it's great. I didn't explain in the previous video where we talked about V60, but the filter and the coffee waste that's inside, you don't want to dump it onto the trash can too fast because it's still wet. If you throw it out right away, it's going to cause a mold. So you want to keep it out so that it air dries. And this will also help kind of change the smell in your kitchen or wherever you're brewing it into a aromatic coffee flavor scent smell. Now your coffee is finished, so the last step would be to pour your coffee and start enjoying it. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have liked this video, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so you guys will be notified when a new video is up. Once again, thank you guys so much. Have a good day or have a good night, and happy Halloween. Bye.